There's a modern saying, I'm sure you've all heard it. It goes, the internet is forever. That's the saying. What this means is that once something is on the internet, it will stay there forever, always ready to come back to life. And this has just happened with a video featuring Vikas Khanna, who's a celebrity chef based in New York, and he's going viral again because of an interview from the year 2020 during the peak of the Wuhan virus pandemic. You remember those bleak days. The world was under lockdown, people couldn't leave their homes, incomes and savings were drying up, and ordinary people were going hungry. Vikas Khanna was among those who tried to help. He started an initiative called Feed India. From the US, he coordinated a massive meal drive to help the needy in India. The initiative was lauded. It gained global attention, including from the BBC. They asked him for an interview, and that interview went viral because of the following interaction.
You've cooked for the Obamas. You've been on TV show with Gordon Ramsay. But it was not always that way, was it? You are not from a rich family. So, I dare say, you understand how precarious it can be in India.
The interviewer made that statement. It's a standard, casual, run-of-the-mill racism. He just randomly perpetuated some stereotypes about India. Khanna was not born a billionaire, so then he must have understood hunger. He is from India after all. Khanna didn't miss a beat though. He responded with this.
I understand, but my sense of hunger didn't come from India so much, because I was born and raised in Amritsar. And we have a huge community kitchen where everyone gets fed. The entire city can eat there. But my sense of hunger came from New York.
That was the reply, and it has gone viral 4 years after he said it. Why has it caught the public imagination once again? Well, look at these social media posts. You'll notice the pattern. It shows that Indians are fed up with Western arrogance, with the absurd stereotypes. And this keeps happening. In 2014, it was this cartoon by the New York Times. They put this up when India was planning a mission to Mars. The cartoon went viral again last year after the Chandrayaan-3 mission, when India became the first country to successfully soft land a spacecraft on the moon's south pole. Last year, we saw this as well. A cartoon put up by a German publication, Der Spiegel. It was when India overtook China to become the world's most populous country. Look at how the German publication chose to depict India. Again, blatantly racist. Like I said, this keeps happening time and again. The West keeps insulting countries like India. Vikas Khanna's response not only defended India well, he also said that his experience with hunger came from New York, highlighting the fact that most of the West likes to overlook. Millions of Americans experience food insecurity, including over 13 million children. Their families struggle to put 3 meals on the table. But you won't see a British journalist say, "You're not from a rich family, so I dare say you understand how precarious it is to be in the US." That will never happen. The Western media likes to pretend that everything is fine at home, that the real problems are all elsewhere, and that anyone born outside the West must have barely survived starvation. It's an absurd stereotype rooted in racism, and Vikas Khanna's response called it out. That's why it's being celebrated 4 years after he said it, and it will probably go viral again in the future.